Did I switch my buttons for them? I don't think so. Alright, well anyway. Just have to get used to this. In the top left side, we have a blue Protoss fighting for Storm Gaming. It is, of course, MAXPAX, the young, handsome Danish man from Denmark. And Storm Gaming. In the bottom right side, another young, handsome man from South Korea. It is the red Terran. Need to remove the Ragnarok tag. I will. And you know what? Let's just do it now then, I guess. I'm already distracted. Alright, in the bottom right side, a red Terran. Fighting for the Terran race and a rebellious, shoppified people. It is Byun. It's a good thing I didn't set myself to busy, huh? You know what? I've never, ever had the problem of somebody sending me messages mid-cast, which is pretty remarkable in a way, right? But it also shows not a lot of people message me. I always forget to put myself on busy, but it's never been a problem. It's actually helped me out more often than it hasn't, so... Like right now, remove the Ragnarok game tag. I mean, that's useful. Don't tempt him. We won't. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I think we're fine. Hello, good sir. Ooh, get him! Get him! Chase him! Yes! They drew first blood. That's a Rambo quote right there. That's right, I know Rambo. Little Marauder push coming out first. The thing with the Marauder push... Man, I've talked about Marauder pushes so many times. And... when it works fantastically. When it doesn't, which it very often doesn't work as well, it just feels like one of the worst things you could have done. What do we got? A Twilight Council, that's a pretty good one there for MAXPAX. I feel like if a Stargate, right? A Stargate might be even more of a problem here. For Byun to deal with. With this Marauder opening, right? Looks like he gets a fairly quick engineering bay though to maybe remedy that situation. Make up for that. 2 reactors as well should be able to help out. Triple racks opening. Okay, so the Marauder's never going aggressive. That's a big deal here for me, at least. They're just staying there. They're just playing it defensively. They're keeping out all the scouts. Stopping anything from running in recklessly and getting the eyeballs on the production facilities here. Dark Shrine comes up in that production tab. To extract gateways. The Warp Prism will be completed pretty soon as well. And it could be an interesting timing. Maybe that Warp Prism will be arriving across the map here when Byun kind of wants to start pushing out. With his triple racks opening here. That's a that's a cute supply depot block right there. There's the depth. Should be going down. There we go. The Dark Templars here. For MAXPAX. Okay. So missile turrets in the natural base. Missile turrets anywhere else? No, it doesn't look like it. But the scan is good. And those DTs are picked off. The other DT in the main base. Still a little bit of a problem here. There is no second scan available, I imagine. Just in a couple of seconds it will be. So needs to play it safe to the missile turret right there. Warp Prism also being taken out, so that's a massive boon for Byun. Look at that. That is impeccable amounts of damage being dealt there by Byun, just by holding off the Dark Templar harassment. Absolutely disastrous moment here for MAXPAX. Needs to figure out how he's going to be able to drum up enough units in order to defend against this triple Rex play that is just marching across the map right now, as if they got a concert to go to. Here we go. Alright, let's see how well these units are going to do against the shield battery overcharge. It looks like, you know what, I was panicking for no reason. There is nothing to worry about. Everything's fine and dandy in the base of MAXPAX. It's going to lose quite a lot of Stalkers though. That's... No, well, it went a lot better for MAXPAX than I thought it would. It's still not great for the trading overall. The worker count equal. Definitely an advantage for Byun here. MAXPAX has some new tech rolling though. The robotics facility with Colossi in production right now. Starting up the thermal lance. You know what, I wouldn't have been that upset if he started out with disruptors right off the bat. Seeing the very barracks orientated opening here from Byun. Just to get himself out of there. There's a shield battery at the third already established, so that should be good stuff. More Stalkers are being hunted though. The Colossus, oh, that is rough. Gets targeted down quite quickly. Shield battery overcharged, not in position to save him in time. Just a few centimeters too far to the front, and that was the opportunity that Byun was perhaps hoping for. Just take out a big unit and get the heck out of there again. That is rough. That is rough. Such a tiny little thing, right? Such a tiny distance for that Colossus, like being over here rather than being over here. Making quite the impact right now. MAXPAX already in a little bit of trouble. Definitely needs a couple of things to go into his favor here pretty soon. Otherwise, this might just be a lost battle. Let's to figure something out here. How can he still switch this around? How can he turn this match upside down? He does still have Dark Templars, of course. Maybe a Warp Prism attack somewhere where Byun is not anticipating it, right? Anything like that. Or just being able to smash this army with, well, anything. I can see disruptors, right? Something of a miracle worker. Not sure if Byun would just let that happen as easily as I'm hoping for right now in my own mind. But with the Colossus here, I'm not quite sure if that's going to be sufficient enough burst damage to suddenly kind of put Byun on the back seat again. What it is accomplishing is definitely keeping MAXPAX safe for the time being. That's worth quite something as well on its own, of course. Stimming the bleeding for the time being. Ghost Academy, about to be ready. Link for the Dark Templars as well coming up. I like that a lot, seeing some more focus onto trying to be aggressive here. But, oh boy, that's another Colossus going down again, a little bit too far to the front, and now all of a sudden, this might not be a battle you can win anymore, MAXPAX. Nothing really going his way here in the first couple of moments in the game, and now all of a sudden, you know, you just start getting to these points where there's 3 siege tanks and more than enough bio to just devastate everything you have. And GG is called MAXPAX there, losing game number 1. Having a bit of a struggle there in the previous game. Let's see if we can make it turn around this time around, or are we just absolutely cursed to have only, you know, 2 O's today. Who knows? We've had 2 so far. That is almost half of all the matches today. It's pretty close to it. Ah! So I just drank all the water I have. That was nice. That was very nice, actually. Alright, what's happening? What's happening in this game? I don't see that much spectacular stuff just quite yet. MAXPAX playing it safe with his, well, structures on the high ground this time around, and going for the Cybercore, then the Nexus, so again, a little bit of a safer play, right? MAXPAX making the circles, making the loop-de-loops. Difficult time for Byun to put down that command center. A little bit of a delay at about 80 access minerals before he could plop that down. You know what, as a probe, I think you can be pretty proud of yourself having done something like that. Having accomplished such a feat of strength. Alright. How are the audio levels, by the way? I feel like I want to lower my microphone a little bit. Because it looks like I'm just going into the reds now and again. And the red is where the microphone usually starts to sound a little bit bleh. Boy. Twilight Council, Cybercore, Nexus, those are the structures, that's their names. We'll hold a pop quiz later, so pay attention. Okay, but just kind of want to figure out, of course, what the pathway will be here. Kind of slippery grounds will have to be managed, and such, of course. Okay, Adept's actually caught out there. Byun gets rid of that infiltration unit. Another one might be sent across the map, though, by MAXPAX, as does decide to keep it at home. Just light scouting there of his front door. Triple Rex, a little bit different this time from Byun with double Tech Lab. Wants to get the combat shields and the stim pack a little bit sooner. No concussive shell with a couple of marauders there with him. He's still making marauders though, of course, so maybe that's still part of the plan. Okay, Warp Prism harassments with Dark Shrine once more. Last time around didn't work at all. Oh boy, okay. Get him away as quickly as possible. Hide that thing. The supply depot's there. Is that gonna be enough? For Byun is still running across the map. Still no response here. I'm not sure if he's... Okay, he did start building a missile turret, but I'm not sure if that was as a response or if that was just something he was doing already. Army's still moving across the map. He is committed. This man does not want to make life easy for MAXPAX here. He wants it all but Dark Templar on this side of the map as well. Already on top of the bio units. We must be running low on scans here quite a bit. Oh, there we go. There's finally a scan available. Just when I click it, of course. Wants to have some more damage being taken here by MAXPAX, of course, as he is... Wow, okay, this is a lot of damage. Oh my, oh my. Oh, he's gonna get the Immortal as well. Oh, boy. I thought it was working out for MAXPAX there for a moment, man. I really did. I honestly thought... Wow, those Dark Templars are doing a lot right now. They're going to be able to get into the main base. There's hardly anything there. There's no missile turrets. And then they're going to be able to defend as well because, well, clearly you're going to have to use most of your energy to scan at home, don't you? No, sir. No, sir. Bam. That was a slaughter. Holy moly.